If you've never tasted Cameroonian chicken peanut stew before, prepare to fall in love. This soup is rich, creamy, packed with flavor, and made with simple ingredients. This is one of those meals that will bring you back to the pot for a second round. I'll show you guys all the ingredients that I use to prepare my chicken groundnut soup. There's one particular ingredient I'll show you guys, but I'm not going to use it. I would explain why as the video goes. So these are blended peanuts, my chopped tomatoes, some onions and chopped green spices, some garlic and ginger with a little bit of pepper blended in it, my fried chicken. I also use some white pepper and some salt, my crayfish and my Maggi crevettes, and then of course my chicken stock. So I started by, of course, I seasoned my chicken, I steamed it, and then I'm going to go ahead and fry it. This oil that I'm frying my chicken in is the same oil I'm going to use to fry my tomatoes and my onions for the groundnut soup, right? So after I took out my chicken, I just poured in my chopped tomatoes and I allowed it to fry. Now, some people will add tomatoes and green spices at the same time, but I wouldn't do that. I went ahead to fry my groundnut, blend it. I used some water when I was blending so it could really be smooth. Back to my tomatoes, it's frying. I allowed it to fry for a while. Before now, I added a little bit of onions and a little bit of green spices. I did not put all because I want to save some for when the soup is already ready. I just put it at the end. Okay, so that's what I decided to do. I'm going to allow my tomatoes and onion to fry for a while before I now come in with my blended groundnuts. This is groundnut paste. I'm just going to pour it into the already fried tomatoes, onions and green spices, and then I'll add all the other ingredients. Now I'm going to tell you guys the ingredient that I showed you which I did not end up adding, and that is crayfish. I did not add crayfish. Normally I would make my groundnut soup and I'll add a little bit of crayfish, like maybe two teaspoons or 1 tablespoon or 1.5, just a little bit of crayfish, and it just gives me that extra flavor that I like. But today, after I added my chicken stock, I was like, this is good enough. This is my chicken stock. After I added it, I'm like, no way, there's no way I'm going to bring crayfish into this mix. So I just rinsed my blender, added everything, added my garlic and ginger, my white pepper and salt. Remember, my kids don't eat pepper, so most times when you see me making food, add pepper if you like pepper, but my kids don't eat pepper. And so what I do is that I blend a batch of a bulk portion of ginger and garlic, and when I blend it, I throw in maybe 1 or 2 peppers into it. So I'm using Maggi crevette. For my groundnut soup, I like to use Maggi crevette. That's just me. You can use any other seasoning of your choice. I go in with my chicken. I didn't put in all the chicken because my kids, once the chicken has touched any form of soup, they are not going to be interested in it. So I decided to leave out some parts of the chicken for them. So I added these ones, and this is what our groundnut soup is looking like. You can eat this with gari, with rice, with bread, with half ripe plantain. You can eat it with every and anything that you like, and this is it. Thank you for watching this video. I have another groundnut soup recipe which is a totally different method. You do not have to fry your groundnut in that particular recipe. You can scroll back and check it out. Thank you for watching this video. If it's your first time coming across this channel, do subscribe. I share lifestyle vlogs, recipes, healthy meal ideas, and all of that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.